literally these guys playing Art Raiders, the one and only Art Raiders, and people are too scared to report them, guys. Too scared to report them on their streams. Are you serious, game? Are you absolutely serious? 8.5K is watching this guy. 8.5 in the chat, right? 8.5 people in the chat, right? Are you serious? $8.5 in the chat. I repeat that. 8.7 people watching this piece of shit. 8.K is people watching this crap. Tim the Tat Man and literally whoever this guy is watching this crap. Are you serious? The ViewBot is real. This to get a view on YouTube. Are you serious? 8.K people watching this crap. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 people watching that. Arc Raiders. Are you serious? That boring ass game. Are you serious? Be serious with yourself. 8.5 people watching this crap. 8 people watching this crap all my life, and watching a bunch of people just running around collecting stuff. Are you serious? The ViewBot is real on YouTube. I repeat that. 8.K people watching this. Are you serious? Are you serious? I can't even get a view in these streets, and I got 5.K. That makes no sense. But he can get 8.K mysteriously in his chat? Just bad at the game. Tim the Tat Man and Nick Merckx? Really? Who the hell wanna watch that? And he don't even pay attention to the chat. What do you mean, bro? Arc Raiders. 8.5 people watching this. Watching Tim the Tat Man and literally this guy. Don't even pay attention to the chat or nothing. Don't even pay attention to chat. People making several comments to this piece of shit. Watching this guy that steals people's views just to get a view on YouTube because he can't comment in his chat. Are you serious? I repeat that. 8.K. That's half of YouTube right there. Are you serious? The ViewBot is real, and YouTube let them get away with it with spades. YouTube let them get away with it. YouTube lets you get away with it. That is unbelievable how 8.K and only 5 people commented in the chat. Are you serious? I repeat that. 8.7K in the chat with Nick Merckx and Tim the Tat Man. What do you mean, bro? Who on the earth want to watch Nick Merckx and Tim the Tat Man? Who does that? Tim the Tat Man and literally Nick Merckx. view button on YouTube just to get a view on YouTube, and only 5 people commenting in the chat. That makes no sense at all, and I mean that. And I hope you report these bitches for view button on YouTube. He don't pay attention to the chat. No people comment in his chat. No people comment in his chat. Nick Merckx and literally Timothy Tapman get highway robbery on YouTube. Highway fucking robbery on YouTube, and YouTube let him get away with it because he's a big time streamer that thinks that he's untouchable. That literally untouchable. Timothy Tapman think he untouchable. Mr. Man think he untouchable because he can view on YouTube and YouTube know it. And YouTube know it. And YouTube know it. I can barely get a view on these streets, but he can get it. And the number is rising. Who on earth want to watch that boring ass game? I almost fell asleep playing that game. But he can get away with highway robbery on YouTube. So highway fucking robbery on YouTube. Get 8.K in the chat and YouTube know what he's doing. And YouTube know what they doing on YouTube, on Twitch, all that type of stuff. And they get away with highway robbery on YouTube? Really? Are you serious? Are you serious? Get away with highway robbery. Tim Chapman and Nick Merckx. This is all I gotta say. You get away with highway robbery. What you gotta do, got a view bot on YouTube to get a view, kid. That is unbelievable. I mean, straight up. I literally made a comment in you. He get away with highway robbery, and I mean that. Every day, he get away with highway robbery on YouTube. Highway robbery on YouTube, and YouTube know what he's doing. YouTube know what he's doing. Get away with highway robbery, and I mean that. Nick Merckx and this highway robbery. And straight up YouTube know what they're doing.
Good job, MP. I see you.
Keep on doing these irrealistic type of numbers. What I be seeing on YouTube, what I be seeing on Twitch, YouTube, the view bots, ended on that. They're all on his channel, and it shows it. In reality, it's them dead in the face, but he gets away with highway robbery every stream that he does. Every stream.
True ballers only.
Get away with highway robbery on stream. They ain't unbelievable how they pull them numbers on YouTube. I can barely get a view in these streets. And I'm doing spectacular gameplay.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Kings. For the Chicago Bulls,
I can barely get a view in these streets. Barely. Get one view, but he get 8.8, but no problem because it's Taylor Chatman and literally Nick Merch. Ready?
Bulls.
Are you serious?
Right back after this.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Because Nick Merckx, his name, his likeness, his popularity, screw that. His gameplay trash. Same thing like Taylor Chatman. Exposing, I'm gonna expose that streamer. Straight up.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West
He got to have members only in his chat. This get paid on YouTube. Members only, subscriber only mode, this and that. Man, I ain't got none of that stuff.
On how well they finished the regular season last year, it's hard to believe they're just an average team at this point.
Last year looked effortless for this squad. Not so much this year. They're having to grind out some wins that last year.
Nick Merckx, if ever Nick Merckx come to my stream, I'm gonna tell him about himself. And I'm being straight up.
Carter out there with
Nick Merckx.
Then it's Jones.
Fuck, watch Nick Merckx.
And it's LaRavia in at the 3. And for the Bulls, Kobe White is out there with MP. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Dosumu, and it's Mobley in at the
Don't pay attention to the chat or nothing.
We know
Just ask you wordless.
among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And the foul on Tari Eason.
Straight up, this unbelievable. This. Who the hell want to watch Nick Merckx play Arc Raiders, that boring ass game? I'm surprised that game made Game of the Year.
On defense, Chicago.
How that game plays, bro. I'm surprised.
Now Ivy, scoring wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19.
And I got that whole game.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That game almost made me gonna fall asleep. So boring, man. No intensity, no gameplay. How about don't shoot at me?
To the middle. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Ivy kicks to Carter. Left side, Jones.
Who fucking watch Nick Merckx? 8.5?
The 3.
You watching that crap? Who the hell want to watch Nick Merckx?
Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Hernandez, and he makes that one. MP's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. When I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates.
I mean that. Yeah, I mean that.
Work cut out for them, guys.
Thank you, David.
Seriously, got a view on YouTube to get a view. That's unbelievable.
They've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
I can barely get a view in these streets, and I actually grind the fucking video game for a view. They automatically give him something. They automatically give views. Give him something. If Tim Tam ever come to my stream, I will tell him on himself. Straight up, read him like a book.
Back to MP. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Fred, read him like a book.
Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Sabonis.
He got straight up. Members only. Tim Chapman. Members only in this chat. Members only. Subscriber only mode. This and that.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that really scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really to say enough.
You know why YouTube be holding me like that? YouTube? Because I will expose these streamers. Straight expose. Straight up, get exposed. What do you mean, bro?
Here's MP. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, that's a shot they want just about
I will try to expose him.
He doesn't make them all,
Here
but
come my
still
shit.
very
They
much
might get exposed, kid.
Ivy with the bucket.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivy. A good rhythm mid-range
I
shot.
will try to expose him.
And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Get it, bro.
They are coming off
How about
that
rap
win
subscribers
against
running
Atlanta.
this?
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
No coverage that time.
So get exposed. I'm tired of these streamers. I'm trying all these streamers getting what they want. Facial expressions, sucky gameplay, sucky gameplay, glitchy gameplay, all type of stuff. Remember that Battlefield 6 beta? Remember that Battlefield 6 beta? Sitting there, straight up glitch. Tim Chat, man, Nick Merckx, right there.
Hopping around here offensively.
Yeah, live. He was live doing it too. I mean, live doing it.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern.
Constantly bash Call of Duty. Constantly bash Call of Duty. Let's play.
Fantastic.
Bash Call of Duty for 18 straight minutes.
With their
He just can't play Call of Duty. He just can't play Call. He can't play nothing wrong.
Trail by 9.
I bet you he's gonna get 2K26 when it goes live. I mean, when 2K27. Have no some gameplay from that man. This is garbage. He's gonna milk. He's gonna literally milk that. He's literally gonna milk that gameplay. This milk gameplay, man. Of the Arc Raiders, man. Milk that gameplay, man. What he's got?
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This milk the gameplay for what he's got.
Just get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Lillard.
Tim Chatman. Tim Chatman. They point his viewers and all that, man.
The ticket on that one.
He's pointing his viewers. This is your sub, donations, all type of stuff. Who the hell gives someone $200 a day money? I wouldn't dare.
Uses the glass to finish the lead. Hernandez has got 21.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much.
Oh, this milk. All right, ready for what he's got. This milky, straight up milky. Every day you go live, get thousands of views from random people coming to the chat.
Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside,
this
get
milky.
Shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Straight up milk. This milk for what it's got. They made a comment in the chat. Oh, he paid no mind in my comments. He don't pay no mind in my comments. Get exposed, bro. Get it. I know what these streamers do. They straight up buy their views. Try to get every view, every dollar match, because they have money. They have that big finances they can get. This milk game mainstream, what is God? They don't play the game. They don't play the game. They play to get paid. I play to get free. I don't get no pay for this. Don't pay for what I'm doing. I don't get paid for my tribute on YouTube. This make yourself that relevant. 8-point K. You're not relevant.
MP finds a gap. And a missed layup. The Kings trail by 11. Brent Domination is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor.
Fred,
good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out dealing with double teams or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domatis, one of the better.
If it's a new game, like that 007, that's going to come out in a couple months. If that 007 going to come out in a couple months, I guarantee Tim Chatman going to get that shit too. Like all these streamers, man. Every new game they have to get it.
For Chicago. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Like all the shooters on Black Ops 7. All the shooters on Black Ops 7. And they transfer over to Arc Raiders. And they transfer over to this game, transfer over to this game. They say, hey, this game kind of hot. This game give me viewers. Man. Fuck what you mean?
That makes you hungry for more.
That game kind of hot.
David, we
give me some
appreciate
viewers.
the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
So for the Bulls,
Straight garbage gameplay.
hopefully he's checked in for Puzelis.
I mean, straight garbage gameplay. Say, hey, I got a view on YouTube, man. I'm an organic viewer. And he can't even pay attention to my comments. That's how much over the years. Straight over.
Again, the miss by the King.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Oh, man, sure, man. I play balls out every game. I play all games.
They get the rebound.
Well,
Pass to Carter.
guys,
Back to Ivy.
you about
Goes
to
up
get
with it
views on
again.
YouTube or
And
something?
that's off the glass and in. Ivy's got his second bucket of the night.
He does a lot of damage inside with that quickness and athleticism. Ivy's too agile for low post defenders to react.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. MP finishes inside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Ivy. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
Yes, sir. You bought his real, man.
Down to 5 on the shot
You
clock.
foot one watch our grade.
three.
I'm born in this game, man. That's just straight
The
born to me.
shot, no good.
I have that whole game.
For the first half.
I have that whole arc Raiders. Whole arc Raiders. They do so boring.
We'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
That's why it's worth $40. Game's so boring. Whole arc Raiders. Oh, the game's so boring to play. So boring. I don't understand how he can play that game.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first
Get away with highway robbery.
brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Kings.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second
There
half
you go,
begins
I'll play
with
jazz,
very
kid.
different goals for
I
these
will
teams.
straight mark from the
One
chat, man.
side trying to
If I
mount a
ever seen that
comeback,
game, man.
One side trying to protect their lead.
Same thing like
Looking at MP in
FaZe.
this
Oh,
one,
I love
he's
FaZe.
been everywhere.
Good
Yeah,
riddance.
through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
No more saying he's in the FaZe saying I left FaZe. Whoa. What else is he gonna do now? Is he left FaZe? What else is he gonna do now for content?
And a
He ain't
big
FaZe
part
no
of
more.
perimeter defense,
Regular
Greg,
person now.
avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's
What else you
using
gonna
your
do?
strength. A lot goes into it.
What else?
Cadence for the screen.
What else he gonna say?
It's one of
What
the
else he
more
gonna do to get a
challenging
reason?
aspects
What else he gonna
of
say?
NBA defense.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Kings was able to update me on the situation.
FaZe,
And
FaZe,
unfortunately,
Gaming,
it
all
sounds
type of
pretty
stuff.
serious.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds.
Good,
now,
good
at least, great, we have a little more clarity.
But
Yeah,
another Call of Duty player that thinks he's all that in the bay. Another streamer think they're untouchable in these streets. They are untouchable right now.
On the court for Sacramento. Carter out there with Jaden.
They can view-bot. They can do all this type of stuff
Then it's
now.
Jones.
And actually do away with this phase.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the lane. MP's got 27.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Jones. Now, here's Ivy. The rebound by Dosunmu. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there to win.
Yeah, these shooters are untouchable right now.
That double-double streak was a
they can get the two-bot, get away with it, and actually do it, and get away with it.
Mobley finds Dosunmu, sinks the triple, and the Bulls lead by 19.
And I
want
to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
This show, this go with a higher rock because it's Nick Mercer and Tim Chapman. Really? Get away with it. I mean,
Chicago making a switch here. Bruce Ellis has checked in.
So there's a high robbery. Every stream. Highway robbery, all these streamers. 2-point, 3-point K, 10-point K, 47K. Just unbelievable type of numbers.
Free throw, no good.
And even the Twitch CEO says something about it. That's how much he bought so really.
Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes
even the Shaw CEO said that about you bought on YouTube. On Twitch, not that even you bought on YouTube. This is getting bad revenue.
Here's Hernandez. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 31.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Well, just unbelievable, bro. Just Tim Chapman and Nick Mercer. Straight you bought on YouTube, and then the Twitch CEO talked about it. You know, if the Twitch CEO is Twitch for somebody, you already know. Stuff you bought already.
Out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
I'm just played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants he wants to make sure that this lead holds up. I mean, the Twitch CEO. Twitch.
Ivy with it. He's got 6.
This is say they got ad revenue.
Here's Davison.
Twitch CEO.
Hits it from 3-point range.
YouTube CEO. The YouTube CEO will say something about it.
How they want to defend the 3-point line.
Yeah, I'm hear about it.
Shadow him out there.
Well, I look at all the updates that's going on YouTube.
It's good. And the Bulls lead by 20.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
For CEO, somebody. I mean, I will talk about it.
Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis' shot is off.
Straight ignore your comments. Straight ignore people comments all day.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu.
Straight ignore people comments on YouTube.
Plays it up off the glass. Hernandez has got 12 now in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Davison.
The CEO. The Twitch. You were saying something about you bought out of control?
+5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And yes, it's good. Hernandez has got 39.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Here's Davison. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
For Shio,
maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Another bucket.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for fourth on the single-season 40-point game list. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
How you compete with Timmy Chapman, two button like that?
From outside the arc tonight, and the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
I'll get it. I just don't know no more. How you compete with all these streamers, man?
He's got 6.
How you compete? I'm literally gonna say it in my next stream. How you compete with all these streamers?
And so it's MP making things happen for the
How
Bulls.
you compete?
This has been a remarkable game for him offensively.
Guys, man?
Anytime you get over the 40-point mark,
you get 8 point K.
Special day.
Gonna drive you. You're gonna drive our getting viewers
after this break.
Like same thing like what's that guy's name? What's that guy's name? What did you button to? You know, man. As soon as you pop on the stream, AK is coming to check. Where did you just coming from, man?
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
I just told him, man. You try to be competitive, try to integrity of the game, integrity of streaming. Motherfuckers break all that. Break all that. Break all the rules, man. Streaming, man.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Break all the rules of streaming. Break all the rules. Just do what you baby. Because you should get your way with it, man. Everybody's too afraid to.
That one falls, coming off
Everybody's too afraid to report them guys.
Carter's got his third assist on the night. We've got Terry. Williams is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
They're too scared to report Timmy Chapman. Too scared to report Timmy Chapman and Nick Mertz.
Covered by MP.
Everybody's too scared.
Jones
I'm
kicks
not
to
afraid.
Ivy.
All you do is can't report them, man. Because you bought them, man.
We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules
you
are
ain't gonna do nothing about it.
skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense.
The
one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man-to-man,
too scared to report these scrimmage you bought. They know that you bought them. They know that you bought them.
He missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Shots good by Hernandez.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings.
Jim Chapman untouchable. He is untouchable right now.
A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good.
Not sure in real life, though.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration.
This Nick Merchant is untouchable.
Now for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching
Nick Merch, the CEO, the Twitch CEO said something about it. About Nick Merch
and the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team.
Nick Merch untouchable.
And set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Pass to Laravia.
Nick Merch, Nick Merch.
Back to Carter.
These streamers from Madden, they're untouchable. It's untouchable. They're untouchable right now.
Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive.
And they know. Well, as I know, and they know it. But you can't prove it.
Another
gotta have
shot.
proof. Bad somebody go.
Foul
You button
as
like
the
that.
whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You gotta have proof to do it. You gotta have proof. And you don't have no proof. Like, no proof. If you don't have all that proof, that motherfucker you button, you're gonna get away with it every stream. They're gonna keep doing
And he
it.
can't get the first one.
You know how much money, how much U-Bots people get? You know how much money they get off U-Botting? I'm talking how much they get. These
second free throw,
buying U-Bots? $47,000.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Here's Hernandez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hernandez has got 49 points in the game.
Off the U-Bots alone.
And here's Jones. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
$47,000 off U-Bots alone. The U-Bot, all the type of stuff, all the tricks, all the subscribers, all the subscribers worth over 1.2 every year. They make it. Because these streamers, I'll be seeing them in the face. I'll be seeing all these streamers.
Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the
do this. Pay for views.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Dude, they show it on stream. What they doing? They buy on something. They literally show it on YouTube. What they doing? And that's how much they untouchable, bro. That's how much they untouchable. And what do I get? 1 view? Would I get no view? Because these streamers are untouchable. The streamers are untouchable right now. The streamers are untouchable.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
Nick Merckx, someone too scared to report these guys. Scared because they get exposed every game. They don't pay attention to the chat. You know, I prove what I did. What I do.
He did the three-peat his first 3 times in the playoffs. I'm trying to get like
it's right there. Put him. People are saying it.
3 championships for MP. Congrats.
Great. Like but I'm on 4. If I make it, if I can do it, obviously I think I am.
MP scoring the most points in the playoff game is unreal, man. Dude is
my confidence in game. What I do, my efforts in game.
MP's looking like a quarterback out there.
I do everything in game.
Audibles, putting up points, dominating through orchestrating.
I'm just all around.
MP, congrats on winning that second title, man. Now what can they say?
What can they say?
No fluke, huh?
What can they say, right?
Big ups to MP on winning 2 Finals MVPs. Kid is a beast. Yo, MP, congrats on going back-to-back. First 2 playoffs, too? Man, that's legendary.
MP just broke the record for 40-point games in a season. Wild.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Lord on the track. If you haven't been seeing what MP been doing, you need to. Boss level work, MVP level.
Hey, props to MP on his first 60-point game. I mean, there's not many people in the world as good at anything as he is at putting the ball in the basket. More, please.
Oh, you heard that?
MP learned the hard way tonight.
I learned the hard way. I was talking crap. I lost the first game. That's so much I learned. I learned from talking that smack on the YouTube. Talking that smack. I got to defend myself, bro. I'm just straight up dominant. What I do, man. Break records and do everything, man. All-star game, man. Didn't make the All-Star game, didn't make nothing, bro. But Did I make that? Yeah, 2 point. Made it to All-Star game. Let's go. You know, that's my big accomplishment. Play with the All-Stars, you know? Play with the All-Stars, you know? Stay at a high level, you know? I want a 3-point contest. 3-point contest. Play with all the All-Stars, you know?
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest All-Star game in all the sports, in my opinion.
Wow, he stole the ball.
The NBA at the peak of their power. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Doncic, and it's Thompson in at the small forward.
This has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest
got it. 5 points. That's hard to get you. No hesitation, bro.
Part of All-Star Week.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation.
Oh, backcourt violation. I should never did that. The coach looking at that shit. The coach.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
All right. Nick Most is an absolute joke.
Lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Back to MP. Thompson with the rebound.
That's that shot.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the West. They trail by 1. Doncic feeling it out. Over Mitchell. And he wills
that one in.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout, looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Nick Most is absolute joke. That's all I say.
And some
he's untouchable.
On the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Thompson is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Morant, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard. Morant with a wide-open look. That three off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
So it's the West now. After the East All-Stars, three-pointer on the other end. Wembanyama high post. Wants to get it to Morant and does. And so it looks like it'll be
oh, you know how to jump, man.
Doncic is checked in for the West.
Nick Burks,
fan voting will ever forget.
Here's Brown after Luke.
Have they gotten hot here in the second quarter? No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done, they'll run away with this one.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. Air mail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
Here's Hernandez. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. Doncic against MP. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's good. 2 points. That's 12 points for MP.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Williamson following the basket by MP. No good on the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. And some changes here for the East. Evan Mobley's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dan Carroll comes in for Jalen Williams. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Brown. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Davis comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Zion Williamson. And here is the East now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Got that one up quick. Mitchell's got 10.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
The West again cannot hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's